Welcome back, everybody. Here I go jumping into this cannon and kaboom! Off I go. Alright, so I gotta admit, like, this gimmick is actually a pretty entertaining gimmick right here. So going back and forth, you have to step on these little arrow thingies to determine which way you're going to be shot. And some trainers I think you have a choice to facing, but I think most of them you have to face. It's not up for whatever. So they're mostly workers in here, and I'm not sure how much money they give, but you know, we're in the 6th gym. They're going to be paying the big bucks at this point, so might as well have Electabuzz holding the amulet coin. So Electabuzz is good for special attack and physical attack, not so much, but I mean, check these IVs out. I know it's got the wrong nature. Hang on, where are we? Okay, so man, I'm everywhere except where I need to be. Attack IV, 27. That's pretty good, considering the top one is 30. Nature is modest, which means I lose some attack power, but I got a lot of it back. Anyway, so if I go up against a Pokemon that's got really high special defense, but like no physical defense, I might just have Electabuzz use Thunder Punch. You know, if I go up against a Melodic, Thunder Punch might be useful, who knows. Alright, 1600. Yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Now this guy's the one that I have a choice to face or leave behind. It all depends on how I jump into the next upcoming cannon here. Not that cannon. Hang on. There we go. So, like, you can't see it, but there's a little arrow thingy here, and this bar blocks it. So you'd think that, oh, I need to jump on this because there's no other. But no, you can come here, and then you'll get shot north that way. So that's kind of the biggest hold up for this gym. Alright, I'm extremely strong. Bring it on. Alright, well, I mean, here's what I consider strong non-player character trainers. Do they have a Pokemon team of all Pokemon in their final forms? You know, like if they have any Pokemon in their team that's not in their final form, then, I don't know. But, alright, will Discharge be enough to kill this not unknown off in one hit? Yes, it will. Okay, good. You know, modest Electabuzz with Discharge, that's packing a lot of firepower right there. A Ducklet. So, apparently, Japan found out about the story of the ugly duckling because this ducklet evolves into a swan. Altitude's dropping slowly, yeah. Wow, pilots give a lot of money. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, they make a lot of money. Alright, so off we go, northwards, whee! And back into the cannon, boom, whee! And because I had to go the other way, again, I have no choice but to face this pilot. Target lock acquired. I will shoot you down with my flight technique. Shoot me down? I thought you guys were the flying guys. Well, whatever. Maybe it's because I got shot out of a cannon. Alright, so sending a pheasant. So I gotta say that most Pokemon in this region I think are kinda ugly and dumb looking, but these pheasants, I like the design choices with this. That's a female one. The male ones have these long pink feathers coming out of their heads that, I don't know, they look like pink tentacles or something, but, you know, I know from my description it doesn't sound like it would work, but it does, you know? So I actually like the idea of those pheasants. My techniques are perfectly honed. My only problem with it is I haven't looked into the Pokemon typing. Like, after Generation 4, I pretty much gave up looking into Pokemon types. Like, I only know the bare essentials of each region. But I get the feeling, unfortunately, that those pheasants, Hoenn pheasants, were once again normal type flying type, as if we don't have enough of those. You know, we had Fearow, we had Pidgeot, we had what was that Swallow thing? Oh, Swellow, duh. We had Braviary. What else do we have? What was that raptor thing called? Staraptor, that's it. All these normal / flying types. Did we really need any more? It was like the same problem that we had with the 4th Pokemon region. Oh, got smacked into a wall there. We had all these Psychic type legendary Pokemon, and then the 4th generation just gave us more with those 3, I can't remember the exact thing that they're called, but whatever. Hee hee, I've been waiting for you! Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralian gym cannons? I did up until that last one where you shot me into a wall. They're my pride and joy. This time let's try something else. Alright, so, this dude with the Lyron who's facing her right now, I don't know what the deal is with him. There's the male one with the pink tentacle things. That's what I was talking about. That actually looks pretty cool. That works. I don't know. I can't even see if he was battling or not, but I guess we'll find out. Now here's the gimmick with this gym leader. So she has the Roost TM, and that's what she gives you. And the thing about Roost, it's basically recover. But it's a flying type recover. And when a Pokemon is roosting, if it gets hit right after roosting, then it's considered on the ground and not flying. So it's temporarily no longer a flying type. Whoa, what? Oh. What is this? Oh, okay, that was weird. Anyway, so Electabuzz is a really good electric type for this gym. Oh no, I'm burned. Well, good thing I'm using special type attacks rather than physical. Thunder Punch would be no good now. So if she were to use Roost, if I let any of her birds live that long, then my electric type moves would be normal damage. And so I'd pretty much be out of luck. Okay, good, it didn't kill me. Nice job, Electabuzz. Oh crap, I forgot I was supposed to keep Electabuzz below level 38. Damn it. Alright, so basically, like, this'll still work out alright as long as I don't use Electabuzz anymore in this entire region. So I'm just gonna have to keep Electabuzz in my PC until the Hoenn region. Well, whatever. I mean, she served her purpose pretty well. Being your opponent, something, boy, that was fast. I didn't fast click through that or anything. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer, I know. My Pokemon and I are happy because the first time in a while we could fight with our full strength. This is the official League Gym badge. I think it'll look good on you. Alright, that's a pretty nice design choice, a claw and a feather. Looks like something that would be in the pony show with the Wonderbolts, or, yeah. Alright, yeah, I got the Jet Badge. Wow, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to 42 will obey you. Also, thanks for the Pokemon battle, that made me happy. Have this TM... Oh, I thought you gave me Roost. Never mind. Well, she abuses Roost like crazy. If the user doesn't have a held item, its power doubles. It's pretty technical, but blah, 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 blah. Go to Eureka City. The evil team's headed there. Alright, so apparently Maxkek... Oh. As soon as I say that, he wins his battle. Alright, fine. Apparently he did win, by the way, because if he'd lost, he would have just went invisible and disappeared and got sent back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, come, what do you want? They may say it's for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete. Yes! Yes, exactly. And they hurt each other's Pokemon. Yeah, they do. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? No, you're not. Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. Okay, Dr. Dolittle, I think I did that joke before, because Pokemon never tell lies. Apparently you've never seen Team Rocket's Meowth. Hey, Electabuzz. Well, hey, insert first Pokemon in the party. Would you tell me what kind of trainer PF Novels is? Oh, he's an awful trainer. He sends in weak Pokemon to serve as decoys and, like, immediate meat for the kill while he heals his useful Pokemon. Also, I'm down to, like, how many points is she down to at this point? Hit points. 3 hit points out of 101. I'm down to 3 hit points and this bird is killing me. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, so she probably told you what a terrible trainer I am, right? So PF Novels was born in New Bema Town. What? No, I wasn't. Lives with mom, yeah, but my mom in the Hoenn region, and was given the Pokedex to start off a journey to see the world. Yes, by the professor in the Hoenn region. Still, this Electabuzz trusts you for some reason. Okay, it told you half the stuff out of its mouth was false. That's good. No, it's not. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I care about Electabuzz only to the extent that she helps me move on through the regions. I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. That's how we do. I mean, we can't get through those bushes that require cut unless we use Pokemon who know cut. We can't get over bodies of water without a boat unless we use Pokemon that know surf. We can't get past areas with large, heavy boulders unless we use Pokemon that know strength. Genesis is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. Oh, boom! Anvil of Plot dropping on our heads now. Those stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. Huh, I think I've heard this gimmick before. Let's see, where was it? Mewtwo and Mew, Lugia and Ho-Oh, Kyogre and Groudon, Dialga and Palkia. Man, this is a really novel concept. 2 Pokemon going against each other. They lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of those stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. Well, maybe when you cut your hair and become an adult. My vision is to change the world without using force. And yet you're grabbing a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that's got more force than most Pokemon. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones who will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand? Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, no, not like me, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. Okay. See ya, I guess. You know, I mean, if I were to take this game more seriously, I might appreciate the depth of his character more, but... Doggone, I know I keep saying this, but I already did this concept before this game came out, taking Pokemon away from their trainers, and I think I did a better job. But, you know, that's just... Oh, crap! Take away Amulet Coin. I got a reserve Electabuzz for the Hoenn region. I can't use her anymore because in the Hoenn region, any Pokemon above level 38 will not listen. And I kind of like that about how this game, the makers, what they did was they stopped the Pokemon from getting past this level until it's leveled up again in a region that Pokemon would obey me past the level. But until then, it stays the same. I'm glad it doesn't bump over that level and then it just stops listening to me immediately. So let's go ahead and put Electabuzz back in the box. Unfortunately, Alakazam is not quite ready to listen again, but on the plus side, Metagross is. So let's go ahead and bring it back to the party. Do I want to bring any decoys on board? I know I should. You know what? Zigzagoon can come back and... I don't know, this little piggy. I never really used it at all, but it is the region starter here after all. Anyway, let's put Arcanine back out front. Man, Arcanine's gonna level up so much. Oops, dang it. One more thing, and then we'll switch to the next episode in just a little bit here. Whatever. Alright, give Metang. So at this point, we've gotten far enough into the region that I think that I can level Metang and do a pretty good job leveling it. And hopefully, before we get to the 8th gym, I'll have a Metagross ready to go. Alright, in the next episode, I think we will be continuing through yet another cave, so I'll see you guys then.